The President of France has announced a parliament election. This is big news because this is the same year they're having a UK parliament election and a USA presidential election. A double election has become a triple election. Sorry I don't speak French because I study other languages, so here are the subtitles. World War III is on the way and USA is NATO's strongest member. France is, in my opinion, their second strongest. UK, not so much to boast about anymore, but it's a NATO member with lots to contribute, no less. This year of elections is going to be the most influential for a long time past or future. It will decide, is NATO going to win World War III or is Second World? But don't only vote based on which party you think is going to win World War III or increase your economy. You also want to prevent R.D.L.Qs at home. You want a leader who isn't going to do lockdowns, or add evil laws, or increase oppression. Here are some questions that I hope will get you thinking about how you vote. I am going to give you some news stories that I've heard, although the second one was told to me. You have to guess which country it happened in. An innocent person was wrongly convicted of a rape he didn't do and lost 17 years in prison. When he was proven innocent, instead of compensate him for the rest of his life, the authorities decided he should have to pay for all his prison meals and pay rent for the time he lived in his cell. A. Pakistan. 2. India. D. Paraguay. Some people in the capital were given rape alarms that they could sound whenever they were attacked. When the new head of state was sworn into office, police hunted anyone with these alarms, arrested them, and their excuse was, "We thought they were going to startle horses and disturb the ceremony." We still don't know what happened to those people. A. Malaysia. 2. Guyana. D. Russia. For decades, at taxpayers' loss, hospitals were giving blood transfusions that were in fact infected. Thousands of so-called patients died, and many tens of thousands more were given long-term diseases that wrecked their lives. This was no accident. At the beginning, instead of correcting this mistake, everyone makes mistakes, it could just as easily have been me, that would be forgivable. Instead, they decided to not only cover it up, but continue it for decades until they were exposed earlier this year. A. Sierra Leone. 2. Saudi Arabia. D. Democratic People's Republic of Korea. They got new tanks, spending millions on them. When they try them out, they vibrate so much that soldiers get sick and hurt in there, and the tanks were unusable. Not only wasting what must not be wasted, but also embarrassing their military on international stage. A. Libya. 2. Bangladesh. D. Belarus. Because some areas of the country have less dentists than others, there are dental deserts with people living without any local dentists. This means people who live in these dental deserts have been known to pull out their own teeth at home with pliers. A. Nepal. 2. Honduras. D. Djibouti. The answers are none of them. All of them are UK. This describes the long-term behaviour of Conservatives and Labour. This is what these parties are all about. And this is what it means to vote for them. This is a very important triple election. Use your vote wisely and kindly. Don't only vote for your own benefits. Vote in the name of what is moral, what is smart, and vote for the correct option. This is when 3 big NATO members decide if they're going to win World War III or not, and when UK, France, and USA decide their futures. So decide correctly. You can find the full list of candidates in your area here. UK Electoral Commission, USA Electoral College. To save you some time, I'm giving you a list of candidates for you to judge. These ones are available in most regions of UK. There are others, but they are only in some areas. If I was to list them all, we would be here for ages with me listing a bunch of names that are irrelevant to you. But everyone in UK should be aware of Green, Reform UK, Conservatives, aka Tory, Labour, and Liberal Democrat, aka Liberal, aka Whigs. In USA, unfortunately I don't live there, so I can't use Electoral College, but researching American news media led me to learn the existence of these: Democrat, Republican, Green, Libertarian, and People's Party. France. I promise I tried, but AI refused to help me, and your Constitutionnel Council, even when translated, wasn't helpful. I went to Wikipedia and found these options for you French preppers, but I don't know which ones are available in which French provinces, so I hope you have better luck researching than I did. As this year goes on, I'm going to be making more videos, and long videos for UK election, USA election, and sorry France, but your president called the election at too short notice for me, and there wasn't enough time for me to do all the work needed to make that video, at the same time as get my own vote ready at home, and make the other videos. I'll make it up to you one day. Somehow. I will see you in the apocalypse. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this or found it helpful, then click like and comment so I know to make more of this. Please show this to everyone you know in UK, France, and USA if you think they will listen, because it's important to all of us that everyone voting is thinking clearly. If you want to see more, click my channel name or icon for more. I will see you next time. And subscribe to survive.